Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Professionally Confused. This is Nana,
This is Sachii.
and welcome to episode 2.
Episode number 2. Can't believe we made it back.
Yes, that's actually true. Well, not again. I was talking to ChatGPT about other stuff about the podcast. And I was telling ChatGPT like, oh, it's our second episode, blah, blah, blah. And it literally was like, I'm so proud of you for doing episode 2 because the hard part is like not starting it, but continuing it. And I was like, okay.
We need the pats on our backs, I feel like. 褒めて伸びる。Yeah.
褒めて伸びるタイプだね、
Yeah.
二人とも。でも、なんかそれでいくと、私のチャッピーやばいよ。Like, one, she's totally getter.
Okay.
Well, obviously, なんかもうめっちゃ絵文字 and it's like, チャッピー、ナナみたいな感じ。で、やばい、超ギャルで、なんか、every なんていうのな、sentence, but like every 返し starts with like a なんか枕言葉じゃないけど、なんて言えばいいんだろう、なんか、こう、一回 accept してくれるの。なんか、ナナ頑張ってるね、みたいな。とか、すごいナナとか、なんか何でもかんでも、なんか一回褒めてくれるんだよね。
I kind of get it. I think my girlie is also kind of like that. She would be like, yes, way to go, or like, yes, girl, you got it. Like it always starts off with like a positive affirmation.
そう本当にそう。
I feel like I feel like I have my own little cheerleader. And it gets me excited. So they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they really know how to get us in the mood and get us motivated.
Yeah.
まあ、そんな感じで、まあ、エピソード2にちゃんとたどり着けた私たちですが、well, it's been like, what, 5 days since we uploaded episode 1 to the world?
Yes.
どうですか？どういうお気持ち？
It feels... I'm very happy with the positive feedback that I've been getting. And because like obviously we're just doing this like for fun, right? And like just so that like, you know, but also like, and obviously I'm not like expecting like a huge like, I'm not expecting like huge followings or like comments or feedbacks and stuff, which is always appreciated. So don't feel like you can't make any comments or anything, please. I would love it. But also like when I did get like feedbacks, it's always been like super positive, super we literally just talked about it in the last episode, but like one of my friends told me that it was literally like one of the most relatable podcasts that she's listened to like recently. So I was like, oh shit, like it's literally what we were hoping for and what we were talking about, and how like, you know, we hope that like our conversations can resonate with somebody or be relatable. And I was like, that made me so happy. So I'm really, I don't know. And honestly, like we did have a few hiccups when we first were trying to upload. So that was a learning experience for sure. But we got everything figured out. We got everything sorted out. And like I said in the last podcast, like we are still building this up. So like obviously it's not going to be perfect from day one. But I don't know. I feel like it's going good so far. Now to you. Nana.
いや、でも本当になんか、like you said, I think we just like kind of started this as like a fun thing, and obviously it's still a fun thing and it's still like super like ゆるくやってますって感じだけど、なんかそもそもそのなんか、 友達に向けたとしてもさ、なんか本当に聞いてくれる人いるんだみたいな、なんかちょぴー感動と、なんか
Yeah, yeah.
連絡くれた人とか、まあストーリー載せてくれた人とかは、なんかめっちゃ普通に、it's like, ありがとうみたいな感じだから、なんかそれはすごい嬉しかった。So like obviously everything is positive, but at the same time, you don't
Yeah.
really get to listen to yourself talk for what? An hour?
Right.
Like 普段の生活でね。And I realized that, oh my god, the amount I say like is so
Same.
bad.
Same. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I
was
got
like
pretty
getting,
self-conscious.
right? I was like, self-conscious とか、I don't think secondhand, it's not secondhand embarrassment because I'm watching myself.
It's literally you.
Yeah, but I was just like, oh my god, I need to stop saying like. でも every single time I think it,
わかる。
I would
Yeah.
say like 3 times after
Yeah.
that, and I would just be like, no.
No, same. When I listened to like myself speak or when you spoke, like when I was editing too, like I noticed that like where it literally in one sentence or even just the first half of one sentence would be like 3 or 4 likes. It's like, girl, spit it out. I probably just said it again. Like, it's not good. It's a tick at this point. Like, I can't.
いや、結構やばいよね。I remember in elementary school when I was like, well, I went to international school in Osaka だけど、もうやばいよね。この、is like probably my like in Japanese なんだけど、
Right.
my class was like really bad with 2 things. The first one was speaking English and Japanese, like 混ぜこぜで。So our class was 特に known for that because I think every class in this like my international school, there was like a different 比率 of like international students and like bilingual students. So like students who are like half Japanese and half なんか、like wherever they're from. だけど、なんか、うちのクラスが結構その日本の子が多かった。じゃあ、日本人とハーフの子か、まあ普通に帰国子女とか、その日本語が喋れる子がすごく多くて、なんかそれで、もういっつも怒られてたの。そのなんか日本語と英語を、まあ、混ぜることが、なんか、they were always telling us like, you're gonna grow up being like super 中途半端, and you're not gonna be able to form sentences in one language.
They tell you that?
They told us that because they really thought it was a problem. And also because we had, I think that was what I'm like specifically talking about when we were in 3rd grade. なんだけど、3rd grade の teacher が、our first teacher, he was from Australia. And our second teacher, well, maybe I think she was also from Australia. So they did not understand like Japanese at all. So they were having a really hard time like teaching us because like a lot of us would just speak Japanese all the time or like, or 混ぜる Japanese. So we had this thing where we would have to write, if we spoke Japanese during a class, we would have to write the Japanese word we said, and then we would have to write the meaning of what we said.
What?
And that's how bad it was. They were like, and they didn't have this in any other grade. It was just our grade and just our class because we were just so bad at speaking one language consecutively. So that was one thing. Yeah, ちょっと the like problem was like one thing that I realized. 前のエピソードでも we were talking about how we worked at an international company, right? So we would have meetings in both Japanese and English. I got so scared that like in the English meetings or like any meetings that I had in English that I was also saying like as much as I was in the previous podcast. I was like, was I like that in all my other meetings or all my meetings at work? Because that's probably really bad と思って、ちょっと、まあ、反省じゃないけど、はい、これからちょっと like を言わないように頑張ろうって思いました。
Honestly, though, I am not going to make that promise for myself because I know that, like, I'm sorry if I sound annoying. I do sound annoying, like, listening back. I was just like, shut up, like, stop saying that word. But I feel like if I restrict myself, like you said, like, there goes, like...
確かに喋れなくなっちゃうよね。
I'm not going to be able to, and I'm going to be overthinking it so much to a point where I'm trying to, I'm literally overthinking what I'm trying to, like,
Say
I'm
now?
just trying to form I'm trying to form a sentence, but then I'm just gonna have to try to think of a way to not say like, and I don't think that's
確かに。
very, I don't know. It's not gonna work for me.
だってローキーさっきからずっと日本語しか喋ってないの絶対 like 言いたくないからだよね。
だと思った。I was like, oh, you're awfully talkative in Japanese today. Like,
でもちょっと待って。There's another reason that I did tell you because we had a little meeting before we started this
right.
podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I went to Harowaku today. If people don't know what Harowaku is, it's the place you go to when you need to get your 失業保険. I don't know what that is in English, so I'm just gonna say 失業保険.
Just like unemployment
insurance or unemployment money or whatever. But yeah, so I went to Harowaku today. So I started off my day speaking a lot of Japanese, and I was just telling Sachan that for me, it's like really important which language I start my day with, because like that's like kind of that's automatically like the language I lean towards to as I spend my day. So それでいくと、この間もこの podcast その撮影して I went home to my boyfriend, right? And ずっと英語で喋ってて he was like なんかどうしたのみたいな、なんかめっちゃ今日英語だねみたいな。で、I was like, oh, いや、ごめん、さっちゃんと喋ってたから多分めっちゃ頭が英語になってて、なんかもうベラベラずっと英語で喋ってたんだけど、そう、ちょっと今日はね、like を言わないでおこうのトラウマと、脳がハローワークでめっちゃ日本語になってるっていう二軸で、なんかすごい日本語ばっかりになっちゃうけど、like hopefully I will go naturally back to
whatever feels comfortable. Because I'm gonna understand どっちも so yeah. You're good.
Yeah, but I don't even remember what we were trying to talk about. We were doing a 振り返りね。
Yeah, we were debriefing about how we feel after our first episode.
はい。まあ、そんな感じで、でも結論、それでいくと、まあ、その、like を言い過ぎ問題はあって、なんか最初ちょっと自分のこと見ながら、I was like, no, stop, girl. だけど、I was like really happy with episode 1. Like looking back at it, I was like, oh, it's a cute episode って思ったし、なんか seeing everyone listen to it made me really happy. And it really made me super, super, super excited to do today. Like, I was like waiting for today. なんか、なんか the first time we had, like our recording session for episode 1 in my calendar, I was like low-key kind of not dreading it, but like I was like 結構 like nervous before that day was like coming. I was like なんか喋ることあるのかなとかさ、ちゃんと喋れるのかなみたいな、なんか結構 nervous だったけど、なんか今日は超ルンルンだった。もうハローワークで I was like もうなんか podcast recording day みたいな。
That's good though. You have a positive like outlook on it, and yeah.
だから結論めっちゃハッピーっていうことです。
Literally, like I would be in the shower because that's usually when I do most of my thinking, and when I would get most of my ideas. But I was in the shower and I was like just going through my mental notes and be like, ooh, what can we talk about today? Or like, what can I, what kind of stories can I slip in today? And stuff like that. So yeah, no, I genuinely like love, like I love doing this. Like it's really fun. Also, sorry, one more thing I had to add before we go on to the next topic. But like when I was editing the podcast, like even through, because obviously we're, doing this remote. So our cameras are just our webcams off our MacBooks. But even through your MacBook webcam, girl, your lashes are like, they're so good. I was like the entire time I was editing, and because it's like side by side with like yours and then mine, like I was like, girl, your lashes look like they're about to poke through the screen. Like they look so good.
Thank you.
Made me realize that like I should probably I'm due for a lash lift really soon. Soro. But yeah, no, I just want to tell you that your lashes look so good. Like
thank you.
Through a webcam I could tell.
But I mean, I need to give credit to my lash tech, really, because she's the best. I think I started going to her a year ago. で、それまでは I used to get lash lift. So just like curling my natural lashes なんだけど、
Yeah.
I started getting back into matsueku, so lash extensions.
Yeah.
So that's what I have right now. But なんか I have like a love and hate relationship with lash extensions. But it's mainly my fault because I'm very zubora and I also have the worst nizzle. My favorite like sleeping taise is yokobuki, like a lot of people, but also utsubuse.
Oh! So you
I can
sleep
sleep-
face down?
I can sleep with my face down.
Oh shit, okay.
And I have like both of my, so I go back and forth, sleeping at my boyfriend's place and my place down. And I have both makura that I use at both houses are utsubuse de mo nereru makura.
Wait, is there like a hole like in the middle or something? Or?
Well, I wish though. でもないんだけど、なんかこうやって抱けるみたいな。なんかこうやって寝るのよ。
Okay. Yeah.
Literally ね。だから、lash extensions worst nightmare.
Oh. Because it's like squashed down.
Yeah, because you're squashed, but you're also like, it's like a lot of friction, right? During the night because you're like, you're not like sleeping like that, but like every single time I'm like moving, it's like, it's pulling at my lash extensions. だから、
Oh, wait, so do you wake up with like pieces of your lashes on your pillow and stuff?
There's a bunch of lashes in my bed だけど。
Really?
I could...
Oh, wow.
そう、だから結構そのなんか upkeep するのが it's not worth it ってちょっと思ったのとthe last time I used to get lash extensions or like lash extensions on a regular basis, like sometimes I would get it like before an event とかだけど、そのなんかもう毎月やるみたいなのは最後やってたのがそれこそほんと19、20とかの時だったからめっちゃまだなんか、まあ今もギャルだけどなんかもっとこうケバケバギャルだった時代の時だったのね。だから、久々にやるってなってさ、そのなんか今風のデザインじゃないけど、なんかその似合うかなとか、その今の自分の雰囲気に合うのがあるかなとか思ってたんだけど、もう前に言ってか、そのずっと最近言ってる
Your lash tech?
Yeah, my lash tech がもう最高すぎて。She's like, but Loki, she's 結構 famous in Tokyo. She's like an Instagrammer,
shit, okay.
So lash 界では結構本当にめちゃめちゃ光栄なことにすごくいい人にやってもらってるのでおかげさまで美女を保ててるんだけど I'm so happy because a lot of people always ask me if I have makeup on. Like 今もI only have sunscreen and color contacts. So I actually don't have any makeup on. So, but everyone tells me that it looks like I have, or like screen 越しだったら it looks like I have makeup on.
Yeah,
so
you look like you have makeup on.
It's all these lashes.
Oh my gosh. That's why I was like, yeah, when I was editing and I was looking at your lashes, but then also I was like, oh shit, like she had makeup on and I was very barefaced. Like I still am today, but I'm like, 超ドスッピンでやっちゃったみたいな. And so I was like, fuck, like should I be getting myself ready before this? But yeah.
It's like take all my money because I cannot be one of those girls who like always wakes up 2-3 hours before they need to leave the house and like does all their makeup. My best friend.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Mizuki. But oh girl, she's そういう感じ。もうなんかちゃんと朝起きて she does like her makeup でもなんか髪の毛 it takes her like like no shade なんか別に I'm not saying she takes too long to get ready だけど
no.
なんかもうちゃんとその仕事前とかなんかたまに平日でもそう家泊まりに来るんだけどby the way she's like 普通に超 corporate girly で she also needs to go into the office well not every day but like most of the time で when she goes into office she needs to be there by like 8:30 なんかめっちゃ早いのなんか it's like her 仕事柄なんだけど
8:30 So no, because I was thinking we were
I know,
never
when we
at the office before
we were never at the
9.
office at 8:30 and it's like 8:30 来いとか言われたら it's like 普通に like why って聞くもんね
Yeah.
So like she needs to be there by I think like 8:30 I can't like specifically remember but like 早いのよそのなんか9とか10とかじゃなくてちょっと早くて、she needs to be there でしょ And うちの家からも from her like 実家からも it takes around なんか1時間ぐらい to like get to her office なんだけど、もうなんかちゃんと she wakes up at like なんか5時半6時とか。Yeah, and she like
ちゃんと
does her hair and ちゃんと does her makeup. なんか、もうなんか all her like stories on her like Instagram とかそれこそセットログの her updates at her at the office. She looks so good. I used to look like shit when I went to the office.
Same. But my college friends told me that I look exactly the way I went to college. Like I changed nothing. Like I looked like a college student. I wore sweatpants. I wore sweaters almost every day, just t-shirts. Like, oh my goodness. Unless like I had to go and like meet someone important or something. Like
Same.
I wear the same thing that I would wear at the house. Like it's so
わ
bad.
かる。しかもなんか
Yeah.
オフィス行くだけだから、それこそなんか本当に今考えてみるとちょっと反省だけど、なんか、まあわかんない。なんか反省なのかな because I also don't agree with the whole like 日本の culture where it's like 失礼 to go out すっぴん。
Right, yeah,
それ
right,
は
right,
ちょ
right.
っとなんかね、I have like 意義ありって感じだからあれなんだけど、
Same.
なんかその there's a difference between like そのすっぴんかすっぴんじゃないかと looking like you just got out of bed
Yeah.
でしょ、なんかそ
Like
こは
presentable, right? Like
そうそうそう
presentable
そう
or not. Right, yeah.
そう、だからそのなんかバチバチメイクをしないといけないみたいなのは信じてないけど、at the same time, I don't think I look presentable. I literally look like I just rolled out of bed. それはちょっと反省してますね。でも、だって every single time I go to the office and I looked presentable, people would always ask me, 何今日デート？まあ、本当に申し訳ないけど、大体そう。If I looked pretty, that means I had a date.
Yeah. And was it true? Was it because
Yeah,
you
it
had a
was
date?
true. 大体そう。
Oh, because you had a date. Okay. Well, at least that, lines up.
まあね。だけど。No, because I thought you were gonna go and talk about how you broke your shower or the shower
I
is
forgot,
broken.
yes.
No, because
Oh,
you were
shit.
like talking about how you think in the shower. So I thought you were gonna jump into talking about your shower. And then like all of a sudden all the nice compliments came. So thank you. But ついでに what happened to your shower, girl?
I forgot about that. Sorry, before in the meeting I told Nana that I will slip this in. But yes, my shower is like broken and
Why?
I think I looked into it and it's the hose. So like where the shower head and the hose like connect, on top of it, like on top of the hose is like I guess it like tore or something. There's like a rip. And because my shower I have a very good shower. It's like the water pressure is like
Really good.
it's unbelievable. It's oh my goodness, because I need strong. A lot of like strong pressure, or else I'm just like, if it's just trickling, if I go to like a hotel or something, it's just trickling, I'm just like, bro, why even try? Like I hate no, but because the water pressure is so strong, I think a little tiny tear turned into like a rip. And now it's like it's kind of hanging by a thread at this point, but it's not fully torn up yet. And so like I did everything, like I detached the shower head to see what's like going on and see if I could like pull it out, but I couldn't. I think I need to try harder though. I know that I can. There's no way it's gonna no. So as like an okyu shochi, as like an emergency fixer upper kind of thing, I taped like package tape around the bottom of my shower head.
Yeah.
Because the water is like spewing everywhere.
So
it's right, like so it's coming from the shower head like normal, but then also like from the bottom, it's like it's going in all different directions. And so it's like spewing water. It's like it's knocking over some like stuff in my shower. It's so bad. So I was like, I have to at least make it so that like the hose doesn't rip and like I guess potentially like blow the shower head off of it while I'm like showering.
確かに。
Also, just to try to keep, like, just to try to tame the spewing water.
うん。
I taped it, and it's not that much better, but it's not spewing at all different directions. It's like spewing downwards now. So like I have water coming out of like the shower head and also like the bottom like this, which is better than just having it like kind of everywhere. So I have to get that.
Wait, how is the water pressure now? Like now that it's like spewing downwards as well.
Well,
is it still good or
the water pressure is like is good. It's too good. So in order for me to not make it like even worse, or so that like the last little bit that's hanging doesn't rip off completely, I purposefully like put it on the lower setting so that
you
it's
can't
not
shower
shooting out.
with the lower setting? Yeah,
Like you
that's
know how
really
when you, like,
good water
twist it,
pressure.
it's
Yeah.
so it's that's why like if you just use it normally, it's pretty strong. So for some people, it might be a bit too strong. But I love me a good old like strong pressured shower, so I have no complaints on that. But because it's too strong, like it's like tearing my shower apart. And so I have to get that
You
fixed.
just need, you need to buy it. No, you don't have to get a fix. You can fix it yourself. You just buy a new like hose.
I'm thinking that maybe I could just, because it's literally just the top part of it.
You
So,
can cut it and then reattach it.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to
確かに
do.
いけ
Like
るかも。
just cut the hose and then retouch my shower head, because the shower head also is like I changed it, or my dad changed it. So it's not the one that came with the apartment, but it's like a different one, so it should detach. I just
確かに。
gotta figure out how to detach it.
Mhm.
If all else fails, I'll just call my dad. Be like, can you fix this?
確かに。まあそんなさっちゃんの最近はそんな感じでしたね。
Yes.
So, まあ今日の topic は
Uh-huh.
もともと food ですけど、but just to
Yes.
give a little bit of a life update.
Yeah.
Oh, and also because I did talk about it a little bit. Like I said on the last episode, every year I have a birthday party. And this year it was canceled because 2 freaking typhoons and the rainy season did not end during June.
Yeah.
And it actually decided to stay until like それこそ本当に先週ぐらいまで普通にまだ雨も降ってたし、
Yeah.
それこそ there was another typhoon. そうだから本当にまた怪しかったんだけど、I finally got to have my birthday party.
Yay!
And
That's
anyone
correct.
who is listening and anyone who did come to my birthday, thank you for coming. I had so much fun. 今年は we had a rooftop barbecue.
Ooh,
And it was
fancy.
it was actually supposed to end there because it was from 8 to 8:30. There, again, to
8
give a
to
little bit.
8:30.
Not 8 to 8:30, ごめん。
8 to 30 minutes?
やばい。8 to 10:30.
10:30. Okay, I was about to say
10:30,
you got a
10:30.
very, very quick
Very short.
party.
やばい。Like, oh, I can't afford to be on the rooftop more than 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, shit.
違
Okay,
う違う
yeah.
ごめん。8 to 10:30だったんだけど、もうちょっと context 言うと、去年は、we had a party and it was like a more full out like party. So we 貸し切りした a bar and the bar opened at 9 and our reservation was from 9 to 5 a.m. So 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. That was like the
That's so
reservation
insane.
time. And obviously we told people they can come whenever they want, leave whenever they want. So it wasn't like you had to stay the whole time. But then it was like you could stay until 5 a.m. しかも、飲み放題も it was like 5000円で9時から朝の5時まで。
What? That's like, oh my god, that's like direct sale price.
Yeah, and でも it's like 渋谷の道玄坂で
Mhm.
it was like カラオケもできて and then it was like DJ ブースもあって and like
oh my god, yeah.
あれ先週も言ったと思うけど it's like 毎年 we have a joint birthday party. So it's like me and then it's my guy friend. で、mutual friend がlike DJ してくれてみたいな感じで、去年はそんなパーティーしたんだけど。So like yeah, last year it was actually joint でやるのは it was the first time last year. So I have a birthday party every single year だけど last year は初めて joint でやろうってなってやって、it was like the first time and then at first we were like is that too long? Like 9 p.m. から 5 a.m. Like one is like, is everyone gonna actually stay? Like, is everyone gonna have fun for that long? って感じだったんだけど、oh,めっちゃ楽しかったのよ。we party って感じだったんだけど、なんかそれもあって、なんか今年本当どうするみたいな感じだったの。なんか do we like go all out again? とかも言いながらも、なんだかんだ1年で、やっぱそれこそ adulthood じゃないけど、なんか結構 like life stages も変わって、なんか今年はちょっとチルにしようぜみたいな。さすがにね、みたいな。で、にしようみたいな感じだったから、the original reservation は8 to 10:30。で、10:30 だったら、まあ、終わってからさ、2軒目行くって言っても、正直あんまりさ、時間ないじゃん、終電までの。So at first we were like, まあ行かないでしょみたいな。で、本当に、like, まあ small group で、まあ one or two drinks ぐらいでも帰ろう。もうだから終電で帰ろう。was the 話なんですけど。
That never works.
That never works. I really underestimated myself this year. Nana did not want to go home at all.
Okay.
まあ、それでいくと、ちょっともうちょっと backstory ごめん。Again, I'm gonna go on a little backstory tangent. だけど、
go ahead.
I think, and a lot of people who are listening who know me already know this. Obviously, we all have different versions of ourselves, right?
Right.
Like, throughout the year, like life stages, but also just like daily life でも、like I feel like we all have different versions of ourselves. で、these two versions a lot of people talk about because they're very like はっきりしてる。なんだけど、it's like girlfriend Nana and party girl Nana. So, for a lot of people who like know me, they say that party girl Nana does not exist when girlfriend Nana exists. So like girlfriend and Nana and party Nana never overlap みたいなことをよく言われるのね。で、なんか、it's true because it's just like when I'm in a relationship, I'm very like もう boyfriend, wifey mode. So like I don't want to go out. Like I always want to be with my boyfriend. Like I'm 結構 party pooper みたいな感じで、ちょっと、まあ本当に、悪く言うとマジでノリが悪くなるんだけど、So this is like typical Nana move みたいな感じで、like if it's like someone's birthday, like I will go out and like I will have all the drinks and like 盛り上げる。But like そうじゃない時にもうなんか全然出かけなくなるのね。で、まあ今のボーイフレンドとも付き合って、obviously that did happen. Like 全然そのなんか前ほどめっちゃパーティーはしなくなったけど、その birthday party でも結構なんかその傾向がある。Like when I have a boyfriend の birthday party と when I'm single の birthday party がなんか結構その、なんかどれくらい飲むとかどれくらい盛り上がるかはまたなんか結構間違いがあるんだけど、まあ今年は、まあ boyfriend がいたので、and obviously like he was at my birthday party too. So I thought like I was gonna be chill too.
Right.
But まあさっきも言いましたけど、チルとかのレベルじゃないよね。もう本当に、like, I was drunk by the first 30 minutes.
So literally 8 to 8:30 wouldn't have even been a problem.
そう、だから確かに8 to 8:30でよかったの。The party should have just been 8 to 8:30. Because like, I remember everything that happened, but at the same time, everything was like, 一瞬. It felt like, the barbecue literally felt like 30 minutes because... I think I'm like looking through all these photos and I'm like, when was this? Not that I can't remember. Like I remember it happening, but I was like, when did I have the time to do this? みたいな。って感じとか、なんか本当にもうやばかったのよ。もう、I was drinking a lot. I was making people drink a lot.
By the way, I don't know this Nana.
確かに。
I don't know this Nana
Sachii has
yet.
never seen Party Girl Nana because the other thing is that Sachii knows a lot of like work Nana and like when we go out drinking it's like with work people and one thing that happens is when I'm with work people I cannot get drunk. Like I can't get drunk. なんかもう自動的にthere's something in my mind that like stops me from becoming drunk. So like それはちょっと見たことないんだけど、もう本当にもうシンプル酒ヤクザ。マジで恥ずかしいんだけど、もうほんとシンプル酒ヤクザで、飲み会と別で、we bought a bottle of tequila.
Oh, so like you brought your own?
Yeah, we bought our own tequila. And we do that not every year. We did that last year too. でも、これも again, backstory 言うと、 I want to tell you like how much I actually thought it was going to be chill っていうのを伝えたいんだけど、去年は、まあ時間も長かったっていうのもあるんだけど、we had 6 bottles of tequila. それに対して、we only had 1 bottle this year.
Right.
But again, 6 bottles を開けたのは from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Right.
まあ2時間半だから、まあ1本でいいやと思ったの。そう、だって短いからね。その飲む時間も。I swear, I think I drank half of it.
Of tequila?
Yeah, I think like 一人で絶対飲んだ気がする。なんかもう、
Wait, is
もう I
this
couldn't...
this time? So this weekend?
そう、
Or
this
I mean
time
last weekend?
は、
Okay.
last weekend は、その one bottle 多分一人で飲んだ気がする。I was just like, every single time I was like asking people to like take a shot. Like obviously I would take the shot with them, right? So it was just like shot after shot after shot. And then my, 高校の友達が一人来てくれたんだけど、as a birthday present, she bought me champagne. で、she was like, なんか、大きいボトルがなかったから、she bought me like, ちょっとちっちゃいやつあるじゃんを3本くれたのね。もうそっからわかんないよね。もうなんか本当に things got a little bit crazy. Because like tequila までは、like, I was drunk Nana, but it was just like, yeah, Nana. It wasn't like 酒ヤクザ Nana. But like, シャンパンは、the other day I had this conversation with like someone else too. But it's like, もうシャンパン飲めないよねっていう話になって。なんか、when I was like early 20s,
yeah.
どんだけシャンパンを、それこそほんとラッパ飲みとかしても、全然大丈夫だったのが、もう最近はなんか2 glasses of champagne and you're just like drunk.
Okay.
で、その会話をしたばっかりなのに、もうポンポンポンみたいな、もう3本とか一瞬でなくなって、もう本当にやばかった。もう、there are so many photos of me holding a bottle in my hand and like making people drink. That I'm like, 本当にごめんなさい. Like the next day, every single line that I sent out was like, 敬語. I was like, thank you so much for coming. Like 本当に、ありがとうございます。と同時に、本当にごめんなさい。みたいな。Because like, I swear, like everyone was just like, もう飲みたくないとか言ってるのに、I was like shoving bottles in their mouth.
Oh my god.
めっちゃ。っていう感じで、結論バーベキュー終わった瞬間、まあみんな帰るのかなとか思うじゃん。そんなにナナも帰るし、今年はチルだから、みたいな。もう10時半で終わりね、みたいな。本当になんか行きたい人だけまあ1 or 2 drinks 行こうね、みたいに言ってたの。No, I was like, カラオケ行くよみたいな。I was like literally in like the 横断歩道で、なんか screaming at the top of my lungs, like, カラオケ行くよみたいな。And like anyone that was like trying to go home, I was like, no! みたいな。
Yeah.
結局帰ったのが4時前ぐらいにタクシーに乗って、ただ、あと2時間後まで起きてたら、ワールドカップ3位決定戦が見れることを気づき、見ました。で、寝ました。So I
so you stayed up.
I stayed up. しかも一人で。Because my boyfriend was just like dead.
What? Wait, was he with you like like throughout the entire thing? So up until bowling, or did he leave?
これに関してはもう本当にただののろけなので、ここからは everyone's just gonna probably roll their eyes listening to this なんだけど、because they've already like they already listened to me say this.
Okay.
But もう本当にマジで best boyfriend ever って感じ。I truly think I talked about the whole like different versions of me existing because I wanted to say this like low key なんだけど、I think like I'm not saying that any of my like ex-boyfriends ever stopped me from being party Nana. It was like it was like more like Nana が I thought なんか落ち着かないといけないみたいななんかちょっと思ってた部分があったからなんか like none of my ex-boyfriends told me like you need to stop drinking とかさなんかそのなんか I don't like that version of you とかは言われたことないんだけど、なんかその潜在的に I always had like that thought. で、I realized that this year, for some reason, なんか I don't like we never like talked about it like before we went out だし、なんなら、he cannot drink at all.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
そう。まあ、he cannot drink at all って言っても、なんか普通に、まあちょこちょこ飲めるんだけど、もう本当に弱いの。で、なんか、本当に弱さを説明すると、ちょっと前に I went to a wedding and I got really drunk at that wedding. Like he wasn't at that wedding and I went home from the wedding and I kissed him and he got like a little bit drunk from kissing me ってぐらい弱いの。
Oh my, that's like borderline allergy. Like he's probably allergic to alcohol or something.
でも、まあ、ちょこちょこ最近は、そのナナといるから、なんか飲んだりしてて、なんか最近はちょっとずつ飲めるようになったまでは言えないけど、まあ、anyway、そう、ちょっと飲めるんだけど、それくらい飲まないの。だから、なんか、ちょっと自分の中ではさ、なんか抑えないといけないじゃないけど、なんかこう、まあそんなに長く痛くないだろうし、まあ痛くないだろうっていうかなんかそのね、まあそれなりにいい時間には帰ろうとかこう思ってたんだけど、なんか there was probably just like this thing inside me where like, I could like, trust him that like he just wanted me to have fun じゃないけど、なんか本当に自然となんかそのマックスパーティーラーダーが出れる要素があったのね。で、さらになんかそれのまあ確信に変わったじゃないけど、like the next morning I wake up and I'm like 普通に反省じゃん。もうなんか本当ごめんみたい。cause like もともと we were also planning to go to the beach. So like レンタカーとか予約してたの。
Oh my god.
そう、だからそれもあって、なんか絶対に終電で帰ろうねみたいなのも言ってたのね。その海に次の日行くって言ってたから。だからもうそれももうほんと朝の段階でもうレンタカーキャンセルしたから大丈夫だったんだけど、なんかそれもキャンセルしちゃったし、普通に超暴れたし、なんか、I didn't know where my phone was until like we went bowling because like he had all my stuff. Like もうずっと手ぶらで、ナナは I was like riding around like もうなんか本当に何にも気にせずに、なんか he was like manning the fort down みたいな感じで、なんかやってて、I was just like なんかもう朝起きた瞬間、I'm like 本当昨日は暴れてごめんなさいみたいな、なんか Oh my god ちょっとすいませんみたいな感じだったんだけど、なんか逆になんか he was just like なんかもう超 he was like なんかほんと可愛いねみたいな感じだった。It was like the fuck? みたいな。So it was like 真逆。でも、he was just like なんか you seem like so free and like you seem like you had such a good time and なんかもう超 he was just like 逆になんかちょっとなんかラブラブモードみたいな感じで、I was just like 本当大好き。そう。っていう、なんか結局ただののろけなんだけど。
I feel like I think you both like felt comfortable in like each other's presence. Like you both felt safe. That like you probably felt safe and like not reassured, but like, you know, that you were there and he was there. So if like it's not like you're out gallivanting where you can't see or anything, right? And then also for him too, it's like he got to see that side of you and also just kind of like, it's okay because I'm here. I have all your stuff. And like, you know, if something happens, like gets hurt. Like, I feel like that's probably why you were able to go crazy.
Yeah,
and just, like, go all out. Your birthday, I mean, because it was your 29th birthday. I'm not saying that like, you're not going to be able to do this in your 30s because that'll be sad. I'm still, but it's like, I feel like, get it, like, get it out. Like, when you can, while you can still party, I feel like you should party until you can. Like, because we're not going to have those years anymore. There's going to come a time when, like, you're physically going to be like, yeah, no shit. Like, I planned the party for it to go until midnight, but I gotta dip. Like, I gotta sleep. Like, so.
確かに。もう体力的にね、もうやばいってなったらね。Well, finally going into what we were here to talk about, which is food, which now I'm scared of because this was supposed to be the long part. But hi, we will go into it. And again, I think we talked about this in the last episode, but Sacha and I are obsessed with food. And it's one of the biggest things that we bond over.
Yes.
But so if we start talking about food, we cannot stop. So I brought, again, some questions to try to make it a little bit more consolidated. But as everyone already knows from episode 1, questions just connect to tangents and a lot of talking. So I don't know if that's going to help. But we are going to do some hopefully easy questions. And I want to go through all the questions first where I ask the question, we both answer, and we just go to the next one. And anything that after we answer all the questions, we're like, girl, really? Or we just want to talk about, we'll go back to.
Okay, so first we'll just start answering.
Yeah, we'll just start answering.
Okay.
And then we'll go back.
Okay. Sounds good.
はい。じゃあ、いきます。The
Mhm.
first one is favorite snack. Mine is Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos, lemon flavor.
Oh! はい。This
Mhm.
one's so easy. Sweet or savory? Savory.
Savory.
Favorite drink?
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
This is
I know,
hard.
right? Coffee.
Does water count?
Yes, water counts.
I'm gonna be boring, but water.
Damn, we really need to go back to that one. Spicy or mild?
Yeah.
Spicy or mild?
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Spicy.
Spicy.
Favorite condiment? Mayonnaise.
Cholula.
Favorite meat? I put this one just because it's only for us. Pork belly.
Pork belly. Which is okay, but we need to go back to this because I have like hosoku. Like I have but
まあそうだね。それはそう。
mazu pork belly.
This one's easy. たけのこの里 or きのこの山
Ah! せーの、たけのこ。
きのこの山
Ah! What?
Next. Favorite
Okay.
chain restaurant?
Oh shit. Wait. Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
はい。せーの。サイゼリア
Oh, McDonald's.
はい。Oh, but wait, sorry, because the next one is favorite fast food.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I'll change it.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite chain restaurant.
Yeah, chain restaurant.
If we're talking like realistically in Japan, Saizeria.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to my favorite fast food, but it's also McDonald's.
Okay, McDonald's. Yes.
Okay, the next one is a little bit boring, but favorite ocha?
Ooh,
Mm.
not boring.
Do you have yours?
Yeah. Wait, ocha, right?
Yeah, ocha.
Corn.
Oh, Jasmine-chan.
Wait, no, I want to change my answer. Mugi-chan.
What? はい。
Mugi-chan.
麦茶ね。うん、麦茶美味しい
Barley
ね。
tea. Yes.
はい。Next one. Nostalgic. Your favorite nostalgic food, or like a food that you're like, oh my god, それみたいなやつ。
Ooh. Nostalgic food? Nostalgic
Hi.
food? Fuck. Do you have one?
Yeah, I have mine.
Can you start? 'Cause I can't.
Mine is mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese.
Okay. Okay, wait, no, I do have one. Nostalgic gratin for me.
Oh, グラタンなんだ。
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite ice cream flavor? 3, 2, 1. Cotton candy.
Coffee. Oh, you like cotton candy?
I like cotton candy.
Oh, mine's like coffee. Like Java.
Oh, okay. The last one is just to go on this tangent. Ne? I like
Okay.
specifically put it to go on a tangent.
Okay.
Favorite konbini?
Ooh. Okay, yes, go ahead.
考えるんだ。まあいいや。どうぞ。せーの。セコバ。
7-Eleven. Oh!
ちょっと待って。we need to explain this. We need to explain, like, why that was my reaction. Well, I'm gonna explain it. はい、セコマイコールセイコマートですね。is my favorite, konbini. But it's like, it's kind of weird to say that because seikomato does not exist in anywhere, or it doesn't exist in Tokyo. Like, we don't have an seikomato in Tokyo, and seikomato only exists in Hokkaido. And I think from our last episode, to recap people, Sacha lives in Sapporo, I live in Tokyo. And seikomato does not exist in Tokyo because it's an only Hokkaido chain. So apparently there's one in like somewhere, but whatever. That one like will just まあいいや。だけど、so I put it in this question, no, I put this question in because I love seikomato, even though I do not live in Hokkaido. And I got hooked on seikomato through all my Sapporo buddies telling me how much seikomato is the best. So I thought Sacha was gonna say sekoma, and then we would talk about how much sekoma is the best convenience in the world. But she said 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven is the best also, because if you were gonna tell me like I can't choose sekoma, I would have chosen 7-Eleven. So yes, 7-Eleven is elite. But what? Dozo, explain yourself.
Okay, yes. Because there's a difference between Seiko-Mart and a Seiko-Mart that has Hot Chef. Seiko-Mart and Hot Chef are different. For me, at least.
Okay.
Out of all the food, like the warm food and stuff, yes, Seiko-Mart does have like the best ones. But when it comes to other items and like the selection that Seiko-Mart carries when it comes to like just regular konbini items, I think Seiko-Mart lacks in that part. Like the snack section at the snack selection's not that big.
That's true.
The drink section's not that big. When you need like household items and stuff, it's not the best selection. Their toilet paper feels like cardboard.
Dude, we're talking about food.
Yeah, I know.
急に household selection って言われて、まあ、わかるよ。それはそうだね。それは I agree.
Right? So, for me, it's like, when we're thinking like,
well-rounded
whole, yeah, like as a whole, like 総合的に Seiko-Mart will not be my first choice.
まあ確かに。
But the Hot Chef, the hot snacks at this point meals, like hot meals at Seiko-Mart is top tier for sure.
まあ確かに。But that is a very like セコマがちゃんとなんていうの daily life にある人の意見な気がする。
True. Yeah.
my 意見 was
I'm
like やっぱ
privileged.
り touristy 意見な気がするけど、それでも I will still say セコマ。まあ food wise ねは for me is 1 because Sacha and I have had this conversation. But そもそも yes, Japanese convenience are elite. When we travel, obviously like traveling is fun and trying all the like different like foods in other countries is good as well. But like もう日本のコンビニはさ it's just I don't もうなんか price check, taste check, like convenience check. Like,なんかもう you just can't get enough. And I feel like the world is finally being blessed with Japanese and like figuring out how good Japanese convenies are. So you see all these like Japanese conveni hauls on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
But I've still never seen a Sekoma haul. And I'm so like...
Maybe you should be the one that does it. You should be the one that posts
I can't make content, girl, remember?
Sekoma haul. Or you could do it on our Professionally Confused Instagram account.
No, I don't know how to edit the video. Like, I can't do that kind of stuff. But so I think, yes, when we finally have the episode where it's like you in Tokyo and then I go to Sapporo.
Yeah, we could do it together.
Once a year. We can do it. We can have an episode on that. Or we can have a totally different video on that. I'm like always complaining to Sacha how like I never see a Sekoma Konbini haul because I think that the food is so good. And it's not just the food actually, it's also the price.
Yes, the price.
But this is also like a location thing. So obviously living costs in Tokyo and living costs in Hokkaido are very different. So that makes sense too, but still the price of Sekoma food and the quality is just like so different, and it's so good. And yes, I agree with Satchan's like hot chef comment, but I also am in love with Sekoma pasta because it's so cheap
Right,
and it's
right.
also really good. And that itself is like enough for me to be like, you're my number one konbini. So
If we're talking about like the konbini and you know how it's like all really like very hyped up right now and like everyone's traveling in Japan, you know, they do go to konbini and they like, you know, get super excited and people, you know, do the hauls and like people are so excited to get certain items. Like people are like the first stop that they do when they get out of the airport is to a konbini. And I think that's like amazing. Like I love watching those types of videos and people getting like super excited about them because it's like hell yeah, that's why we're great. Like we have good konbini food like and so I know that there is probably like a debate over like people saying that it's overrated and how people going to like konbinis in Japan and how everyone's posting about it and it's like overrated, but I love it. And yes, like like you said, like I still have not seen a Seiko Mart haul, so it would be cool. But just to let you know, the Seiko Mart onigiri is the best, hands down. It's handmade with the ladies, the obachans in the kitchen of every Seiko Mart that has a hot chef. That's another thing. Not
yeah,
all
it's not the
Seiko
onigiri.
Mart.
Yeah, it's not the onigiri in the fridge like you
Yeah,
see
not
out
the
there.
fridge.
You have to go.
Hot
It says
chef.
hot chef. There's like a
Yes.
cute ass cow next to the hot. Like look for the
Yes.
cow.
Look for the
that
cow.
place says hot chef and there's like cute ass cow. Under
Yes.
there will be all these like an assortment of like warm food that has been cooked in the
kitchen.
like your
Yes.
fanichiki, like your nanachiki. Like it's actually like cooked in the actual like konbini. And
Yes.
it's the best thing in the world.
It is pretty good. It is pretty great.
I
But
miss Sekoma.
in terms of like selection, I will say 7-Eleven has the best selection.
まあそれはそうだね。
Yeah.
Food-wise, 7-Eleven has the best food.
Yeah. I feel like they have the most food for every I'm gonna sound so cheesy. You know what I was gonna say? I was literally gonna say they have the best food for every mood. Oh my gosh.
まあでもわかるわかる。When you're like, あれね。When you want something healthy, you want something like junky or like...
Yes.
Wait, junky? That's not English, is it? Junky って日本語だよね。
Junky is 日本語, yeah, it's very
日本語だよね。
Japanese.
今めっちゃ
I feel like
ダサく
junk food. Junky in English would be like people who are high on like
That is
pot
so
or something.
True. No, I
like,
just said it and I was like, no, that's wrong. I was like, junky. I've never said it in like an English accent. Like junky ってさ、そのカタカナでしか言ったことないから、今英語で言って、I was like, junky って英語じゃないよね。
No, I mean it is, but it has a totally different meaning.
Yeah, that's true.
Not really a good meaning. So, like junk food. Like when you're feeling like you want junk food, there's always junk food. Yeah, if you want something light, like 7-Eleven has assortment of salads and like cold noodles and stuff. Where Seiko Mart is a little bit lacking on that part, I feel like. So I said 7-Eleven. Sorry if
that was like a very like I said, like a educated response って言ったらちょっと違うね。But like not informed answer either. That also sounds like
right. Like
weird,
I have,
anyways,
yeah. Because I live here, and because Seiko Mart to me is just another konbini.
Yeah,
for me it's like, you know, I have the options. So
あ
I'm
と
privileged.
それでいくと 7-Eleven なんか my favorite thing to do when I go to like anywhere in Japan that I don't live in is to go to a 7-Eleven because they'll have like limited food.
Yeah, right. True.
So I love going to a 7. It's like I also like doing it when I like go abroad. Like I like to go to supermarkets because it's like really fun to see like what people like eat on a like daily basis とかさ、なんかそれが楽しいじゃん。だからその 7-Eleven のその なんかお弁当とかおにぎりの限定味を探すのがすごい好き。だから、確かに。
onigiri, the inside of onigiri, yeah, it's like really different in different like prefectures, and so that's pretty fun to see and try.
Anyways, hi, コンビニ. So where do you want to start? Is there anything you were like with the questions?
I think I wanted to go back to the meat.
Okay, hi, meat. どうぞ. So we both said pork belly.
We both said pork belly, yes, but however, my favorite food in the whole entire world are chicken wings. If we're being very specific, they're buffalo wings. Buffalo wings are my favorite food out of any food out in the world. But as long as like the food or the dish is like in a wing form, I love all chicken wings. And I'm very, very critical about my chicken wings and very specific about them. So that's why like my favorite food in the world are chicken wings, except if we were, but then like having to choose what type of meat like I would prefer in terms like a broader perspective, then it's pork because
そうだね.
you can do so much with pork. And pork belly. I just wanted to get that straight. Like my favorite food is still very much chicken wings.
I have a question for you then.
Yeah.
You just said that chicken wings is your favorite food.
Yes.
Specifically buffalo wings.
Yeah.
My question is, if you were only able to choose whether or not you could have buffalo wings for the rest of your life or only tebaya for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Oh, tebaya. Because although I love buffalo wings and they're like my favorite food in the whole entire world, my stomach will say different.
確かに. Too spicy ね.
I will get the spicy poops. And for my friends that are listening, I'm not here to talk about glamorous parties, but like my friends know that your girl get the spicy poops. So I think if I had to choose to eat every single day, it will have to be a simple. So like tebaya, just to give a little context, tebaya is a izakaya restaurant here in Sapporo, very local, and their specialty is like a big pile of chicken wings. But there are no sauces or anything. It's just lightly, not really lightly, but it's seasoned with salt and pepper, just simple salt and pepper, and it's fried, but it's non-battered, so it's just suage. It's like just fried and just chicken wings fried in oil. So it gives like that perfect crispiness on the outside, but it's nice and still juicy and soft when you bite into it. It's like just enough crisp to where the skin is crisp. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, I'm salivating.
I'm salivating too.
So
I'm like
that's
salivating
why...
and also like on the verge of crying. Cause girl.
Yeah, you couldn't go last time.
Yes, I was in Sapporo.
You're sick.
Early June, but I got sick on the night that we were supposed to go to Tebaya, and we had reservations at Tebaya, and I also love Tebaya.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you said it was like seasoned only with salt and pepper. Do you really think it's just salt and pepper?
I think it's actually, I don't even think it's pepper. I think it's literally just salt.
Salt?
Now that I think of
so
it,
it's literally like salt and just good chicken?
I think so, yeah.
And it gives that flavor?
I think because, I don't think they're marinating it in anything. And like, I mean, they're not, it doesn't have any like batter. It's not like karaage or anything. It's just, I feel like it's just, they just slightly season it. Maybe there's MSG. I don't know.
But that's MSG one then. You can't taste it. But for people who have not had tebaya, once you eat tebaya, you cannot go back.
You cannot go back.
You cannot go back. That was me.
That's why, I feel like I could eat that forever and ever and ever. But then buffalo wings, I would want something like in between to kind of. I would need a rest. My stomach would need a rest.
Did I tell you that I had Wingstop for the first time in Korea?
No, because
we didn't talk about this.
Because I don't think we didn't talk about your Korea trip at all, I don't think.
Oh yeah, because I think I
Just the
kept
fact
it for
that
this or something.
Yeah, just because
I
and
missed my flight.
I heard about you missing a flight, but that's about it. I didn't think you had
missing my flight
Wingstop.
はちょっとまた different story だけど。
That's very different.
Wait,
Yeah.
have you ever had a Wingstop?
In America, but not in
Wait,
not
was
anywhere else.
Wingstop already there when you were living there?
Yeah, it was with Pizza Hut.
Oh.
うん
なんかさ、それでいくと for me めっちゃ今更な context をみんなに説明すると for people who don't know us. So I was born in America and specifically これも this actually people don't know this because I めんどくさがって always say I'm from Idaho, but I'm actually not from Idaho. I'm from I was born in Washington and then I moved to Idaho.
What?
Or
I don't think you've ever told me that you were born in Washington.
no, because it's just right 合ってるよね. Yeah, so I was born in a place called Spokane.
Oh yeah, Spokane, Washington. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So I was born in
no
Spokane
idea.
and then we moved to Idaho. But it's it's
Okay.
very close to Idaho, by the way. Spokane is
Mhm.
on the
Yeah,
edge
yeah.
of the border. And then we moved to Idaho. So I just,
Mhm.
all my life I've told people I'm from Idaho or I was born in Idaho because it's much easier because もう
Mhm.
めんどくさいと思って言ってないんだけど but technically I was born in Washington and then I moved to Idaho and then I was in Idaho till I was 5 or 6-ish
Mhm.
and then I moved to Japan. So that's my background. And then Sachii wa Sato Yuto was born in
So I was born in Japan. I was born in Yokohama, but then I went through kindergarten, but I moved to Vegas when I was 4 or 5. And then since then I lived in Vegas until I was 14, almost 15. I think me and Nana, in terms of geography wise, were the opposite. I was born in Japan, but yeah, I was raised, but then I was raised in America, but then Nana was born in America, raised in Japan, although you went to an international school, so
yeah,
it's a different...
kind of, but
yeah.
That's why we both speak English and we're both bilingual. And we also have
American United States.
And we have American cravings. But
yeah.
yeah, so that's the context. But I feel like Wingstop kind of blew up in the past couple of years, じゃない? Or no?
Maybe,
was it
yeah.
for me? Because I haven't lived in the US for over 20 years now. So
Mhm.
I can't really say, but from what I see on the internet, I didn't know about Wingstop until 5 years ago. So I don't know when it started. Because wait, they didn't have a Wingstop when I lived there. So 20年前はね。絶対なかったと思う。わかんない。Or I just didn't. まあでも I was 5 or 6, so again, yeah, why would I know about Wingstop?
But also, I'm I don't want to diss on any, but
Idaho.
Yeah.
確かにそうかも。
I have a feeling that it's
でもそうかも。
an Idaho thing.
もう一個言うと、
Mhm.
up until late elementary school, I would go and see my sister, or I would go back to the US, once a year, and I would spend my summers in the US with family friends とかなんかの用事があって帰るみたいなのあったから、その時にも、でもその時はsometimes we would be in California とかI just can't remember Wingstop. So for me it was quite new. That I always wanted to try it because I would see all these TikTokers ずっと Wingstop Hall, right? So I was craving it so bad, and I realized that Korea has Wingstop. By the way,
I didn't know that.
Korea is also now gonna have Chipotle.
What?
At this point, I don't know, maybe we need to move to Korea because they have the A game on bringing all these
What?
Yes.
Chipotle.
We need to take a trip to Korea and eat both Korean food and then all the American food we can.
Yeah, they also have Five Guys, which I've never had Five Guys before. I've never had Five Guys before.
Oh,
and
you didn't?
when I went to Korea, I did not have Five Guys, but I know I saw it in the mall that I went to, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's Five!" True. Korea has a lot of Western. They have Dunkin' too. I saw in
they do.
The station. Yeah, they had Dunkin'. I was like, what? Japan is weird. for not bringing those
I think
in.
it's like all the horitsu. But anyways, so they have wings. They had Wingstop, and I was like,
Mhm.
we need to try Wingstop. So I had it.
Mhm.
So good.
What did you have? Like, did you have barbecue wings or like
I got
what you have?
the lemon pepper rub, which like I
Oh.
really wanted to try.
Mhm.
And then we also got, it's like an original, what is it called? Like original rub or like it's like a Cajun-ish.
Mhm.
Why can I not look at the menu? Like try to find a Wingstop menu. And then we got the garlic parmesan.
Oh, yeah.
But that one was actually, it was kind of lacking in flavor. I think we got those
I
three. The
Mm.
lemon pepper was
Okay.
really good, and then the whatever I forgot what it's called, but it's like this like Cajun rub thing was also really good. And we got
Mhm.
both of like the wings and the boneless like tenders, but they were both really good too. The ranch was not ranch though, by the way.
The ranch, I feel like you either make
Yeah.
it or you just gotta go to the US and get
So
yourself.
the ranch was not ranch, but it was still good. Like it was like close enough with the chicken wings and like some kind of creamy white sauce. It was fine. めっちゃ美味しかった.
I'm so jealous. Cause like I remember because like a lot of the Wingstops that were close to my house, like back in Vegas,
Mhm.
were together with Pizza Hut. So you could order Wingstop with your pizzas. And so I remember our family, we would get like two pizzas and wings just for the sides and stuff, and it would always be Wingstop. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought of it as like but yeah, but like I do see a lot of people, like a lot of like TikTokers and a lot of influencers order Wingstop for dinner and stuff, and so I never really
Maybe it
thought
was
much of
always
it,
there, but like maybe they changed their marketing tactic or something.
Maybe, yeah. That could be it too. Oh, I didn't know that Korea had one. Fuck, now I need to go to Korea.
もう韓国行きましょう。
Yeah, I really want to go.
あとは、たけのこの里ときのこの山喋る。
Oh my gosh. That was like a surreal moment. I 100% thought that you would say Takenoko.
それでいくとわかんない。Even our friends だけど、どう? Like, maybe some of your international friends will not understand, like, the takenoko and sato and kinoko no sato. So, like, to give a little bit of context.
That's true.
Yes. Right? They're chocolate snacks, that come from the same company called 明治だよね、多分どっちも。で、they have, I don't know why I like question that, but I think it's 明治. But anyways, あれ、なんかso they have these two chocolate snacks, and they're I don't know how to explain it. Not like they're not a set, but like, well, how would they're like a series?
They're basically like the same thing. They're both chocolate with like
some kind of cracker
or
but biscuit.
So like it's literally the packaging and everything looks
the
same except the shape is well, no, if we're gonna get into this, I'll get into it later. It's different. Okay. But there's so one is a mushroom and the other is a bamboo root. What is it, Takenoko? A bamboo root.
Shoot? Bamboo root?
Oh, shoot. Bamboo shoot, maybe. Yeah. So they're two different shapes, but they're two different packages too. So you can't get one that's like one package does not have both. It's like you
have to buy
the
either
mushroom, or you buy the bamboo. That's why in Japan it's this whole like this big cultural divide of people who prefer the mushroom and people who prefer the bamboo. And
it's kind of like pizza on your pineapple or not.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be? Like, I know that's like different as in it's not chocolate snacks, but like I feel like it's like the big debate
close.
About food, right?
The debate, is close. And what just happened, what y'all just witnessed here, is, or a few minutes ago, I said takenoko, which is the bamboo, and Nana said the mushroom. So I'm like I'm in disbelief right now. So I think we're about to have a debate.
Pick, though. I have a bone to pick.
Go
because ahead. I feel like it's a huge divide like in
Mhm.
Japan, and people say that. でも it's
Mhm.
not. It's like most people say たけのことの里じゃない
Yeah, yes. I think majority of
なん
the
だ
people
か
say
んだ
takenoko. Yeah.
majority says たけのこの里, right?
Mhm.
And I think きのこの山 is minority.
Mhm.
で、なんかまあ bold to pick じゃないけど、なんかそれがもうまず意味わかんない for me. It's like だったら just leave us alone ってちょっと思うぐらい、なんかその I always feel like it's the たけのこの里 coming for the きのこの people. It's like leave us alone 別にもうええやんみたいなちょっと思ってる自分がいるんだけど、なんかその中でそのなんでなんだっけ Well, why I like きのこの
Yeah.
きのこの山
Yes.
is it's really simple. I just like the cracker more.
So you
It's just
like
The crunchy, like
I feel like it's more like it's like it's not a pretzel, but it's like it's more like a cracker. I feel
yeah, it's like between a pretzel and a cracker, like an unsalted pretzel and crackers. But you put it really well because I love pretzels. So I'm like a very, very like I love pretzels, and when I was like a kid, my favorite thing was chocolate covered pretzels.
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't that would kind of like I think make sense why I gravitate towards it?
Yeah.
But, yeah. And the other thing is with Kinoko no Yama, so it's like the stem of the mushroom is the cracker, and then the top is the chocolate. I used to love like taking that part off.
That's what
like,
everyone says.
Right? And like that whole like the way you eat Kinoko no Yama is why I like Kinoko no Yama. But you can't
like
do
the
that
experience.
the experience of like popping the chocolate off is like also like a kind of like a nostalgic memory for me because I used to do that as a kid. So that's why I like Kino. You're like, no. But I feel like キノコの山が好きな人は、なんかもうただキノコ、まあ、説明できるけど、it's like, no, I just like キノコの山. But for タケノコの里の people, I think it's like, you have like a very specific reason why it has to be でしょそうだよね。
Yeah, I do, yeah.
This feud is more like for タケノコの里 people って思ってる。なんかそもそもこの話を始めたのは絶対タケノコの里が好きな人が始めたと思ってる。
True. That is true. I think, someone that liked Takenoko no Sato, the bamboo, it was like, why are people even choosing the mushroom? Like, because I feel like they're so defensive and so strong. Okay. I think, like you said, because you said that you like chocolate covered pretzels and like you love pretzels. I think because Kinoko, the mushroom, has that, like the biscuit is so crunchy, it kind of gives that, and I understand. But Takenoko, that's the part that I'm not a fan of the mushroom, is the cracker part. I love the way that Takenoko, the bamboo shoot, has the biscuit. It's a biscuit. So if you've never had it before, it's basically Takenoko no Sato, the bamboo shoot, is, a triangle. And the chocolate is covered. Oh, no. No, the chocolate is not covered. There's a biscuit, and it's covered in chocolate. So it makes like a tree like little delights. And because the hard part is like a biscuit, like a cookie. I feel like it's more buttery and it's like cookie. I personally love the flavor of it more, and also just the texture too, the way it kind of like crumbles and dissolves, where with the mushroom it's like you got a crunch. And that's another thing, like the coating of the chocolate, the way that the cracker / biscuit is like coated is like, because with the mushroom, the chocolate is like what Nana said, it's on the top. It's literally on the top where you can just physically go, you can take it off. So the rest, you're left with this plain ass cracker with the stem. So the cracker just tastes like a cracker. But But with the takenoko, the bamboo shoot, almost maybe eighth of the biscuit is coated in chocolate. So when you're biting into it, you're eating like a chocolate biscuit, almost like a digestive. And I love that. Yeah. Yes, I love that. That's why I am forever and ever a Takenoko no Sato lover. Obviously, if someone offers me a mushroom or like or Kinoko no Yama,
sounded wrong, girl.
Yeah.
I was like, no, ちょっと違うぞ.
Oh my gosh, that's a different. If someone just gave me a mushroom, a psychedelic episode. No, if someone just handed me like a Kinoko no Yama, like the mushroom cracker, yeah, I'll eat it. I'll happily eat it. It's not like I hate the taste or anything, but if I had the choice, 100% I'm getting Takenoko no Sato. I rest my case.
はい。カンカン. I was just looking it up, looking up the two. でも、
Yeah.
the way you put it is like 本当に正解. So like キノコの山、like 公式が出してるやつで it says that it's cracker. で、タケノコの里は it says クッキー生地. So やっぱ it's cracker versus cookie って感じだね.
Yeah. If you live in Japan, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, try this conversation with your peers.
確かに. Or please comment on.
Yeah, comment. Let's
if
get
you're
the
watching this on
comments
YouTube,
rolling.
だね. Please comment which one is your favorite one, because we would like to know. Because I truly believe that this also is そもそもタケノコの里が好きな人たちが、なんか、もう強くキノコが嫌すぎて言ってる話なだけだと思ってるから、like I want to see more people say they like キノコの山.
Right, but don't be manipulated. Just comment down below which is your favorite, Kinoko no Yama or Takenoko no Sato from your heart. Or what did I say? Takenoko no Yama no Takenoko no Sato. So bamboo shoot or mushroom.
Yeah.
That. And let us know, and we'll be able to find out.
Well, I mean, there's a lot actually more that I want to comment on. But Sachii is going to have a total pain editing this because this is already an hour and 45 minutes rolling. Although we had a couple of like breaks because we needed to get chargers or whatever. But
yes,
I think we should wrap this episode soon. ね、本当に喋りたいこと尽きないね.
I know. This is why.
I feel like the more we talk, the more things I want to talk about. なんか、even like while we're like talking right now, I'm just like, この話もしたい、あの話もしたい. But it's like 時間がないから、I'm like, no, you gotta like keep it in. だけど。
No, this is good because then we can, we have more topics to talk about in the next episodes. And we can keep this going and not end it in like one episode. We can keep it going.
三日坊主じゃないね。
三日坊主じゃない. Yes, exactly. So I think it's good that we almost, it's up to where like we still have so much to talk about rather than like, oh shit, like what do we talk about? Yeah. All right. I guess we'll wrap this up. Follow us on Instagram, where we will have shorter versions of these, like little clips, and also this is where we'll post any information that you need to know. You can catch us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts now officially. You can listen to that's like I know that it's obviously because we started a podcast. I knew that it was going to happen, but it was still really cool to see. Like,
yeah, it's cool to see
our little logo and our little cover photo, and then people posting like stories of them listening to it, and it's like so crazy. Like when our friends posted their story that they're listening to their car, I was like, that's so weird. Like our our little photo
is navi でしょ?
Yeah, and their Apple CarPlay. Like, what do you mean we're on someone's CarPlay?
I know, that was so cool.
So yeah, catch us on. Yeah, so the audio podcast, you can listen to it on Apple and Spotify, and in video podcast will be on YouTube. Any last words?
No, I froze too now. No, I don't have any last words.
Okay. Well, if you don't have any last words,
Mhm.
thanks for being professionally confused with us. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.